Alright, so first I just want to do a quick audio check because I'm using a different mic than last time. This time I am simply using my headset mic, which uh, prior I was not using. I had an external mic, but I was running out of USB ports, so you know, that whole thing. I'm blathering a bit right now, but mostly so I can pull up the stream on my phone and I can see if I can check the sound levels. Why is it not coming up? I'm definitely streaming. Huh? Uh-huh. Alright, give me a moment, please. Alright, so it seems that my headset is kind of quiet, so we're going to try upping the volume through OBS, see if that does anything. Once again, mostly just talking to see how it turns out on my phone. Give me a second. Yeah, I gotta turn up just a little bit more, but I believe we, we're making progress. So we'll try it now. Now it's at 1.5 decibel, plus 1.5 decibels. I know decibels are like, what's the term? Logarithmic. Each decibel increases by more than the previous, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of like what's the Richter scale? I did not notice a difference. I'll turn it up a little bit more, and then I'm just going to get into playing. Hopefully that is good enough. I will keep the chat available or open for myself. So, in the unlikely event that anybody is watching, you can let me know if I should be louder. The other mic was much better, but as I say, ran out of USB ports, and it became an issue when I had to plug in my headset again. I know the game's also super loud. Okay, so I made a little progress, and by a little progress, I mean I'm pretty far into it, I think. I'm now inside the monolith. The thing I'm noticing is I'm running into a couple of caps on my builds that I don't really have the means of getting around just yet. Which is, there are two. One, some of my weapons I need to bring to level 20, and I don't have the materials for that. And two, there is a cap on damage at 9999, and that means I can only do so much to an enemy that has way more than that HP. Alright, we're getting some lag, but this should sort itself out. Alright, cool. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. Is this a crawlable space? It is a crawlable space. We got right
here. Nice.
Is it? The lag. Alright. Once again, flying around as Lune just so I don't hear the panting and stepping. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. I'm gonna try to do a bunch of exploring and minimal grinding. I would think that would be. Just want to make sure I explored this area. kind of to leave the middle section last time. Alright. I've also gotten either gotten force at parries or the enemies gotten
spill some ink.
If I can get one energy onto Vale in the first round, she can actually destroy more powerful attack. I'm like one away, right? The using a sword ballet. So vintage strike. This is what I mean. Like she's got no damage, so that's how much I can do. And it's like enemy HP. Now I know multi-hit attacks get around with that exact issue, but there are one more AP. No marks to get over one of the AP, but if it could burn. I know this thing on marketing is like can't be done with money. So the fact that I'm uploading okay, we got the marks. So I can use Assault 0, Perfect Break, probably because it's not the most for me. Let's see, yeah, it's pretty far, that's pretty far. So let's just to build some perfection. This thing
Danger!
Basically, all we got it, it's still.
I'm ready.
Yeah, the time. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird.
Let's dance. Ready to go.
What a counter. My word. Oh, I don't want that.
Careful, Verso.
Alright.
Brace yourselves.
Ballet, but don't have virtuous stance. Yeah, I guess I can just do it. I can also feel that. So because I don't have I don't get states for shooting,
let's carve a path.
Which is part of the idea behind this Alright. Yeah, I don't know, some of these times
Let's sing.
10,000 damage. Dented it. Do anything? I gotta have all this AP. Guess not. Just fire. Burn is way. Need a mark.
I think I'll improvise.
Okay, I got it for time to use this a little bit. with my abilities. I fire the shots, get so that I can get stains, but I don't have the ability to get the stains. Should not hit burn. If not, oh, it's actually better. So it's didn't do the best in that fight, but it's okay. That's why I don't need a heal. Actually, how many heals do I have before? Oh, it doesn't matter. There's a flag right here. She does so much damage. Well, at least in theory, she has a lot of attack power with the free shot. I guess a lot of her, what I'm having her use is low damage abilities or shots. I guess we'll increase her. I don't even bother leveling up CL or Monoko, I just don't use them. Alright, I guess we can increase his speed. It just, what does it matter? It doesn't seem to change anything as far as like, oh, I guess it'll change his order compared to other enemies. Sure. I mostly want them to act in a particular order, which I think isn't currently the case because of like, I have to check her. I gotta check Mails. Because I think it's, does energizing turn give her a lot of speed? What is it? Yeah, the energizing turn gives a lot of speed, but it's 20. I guess I can replace that with, instead of energizing turn, we can do energizing start. One of like the expensive ones. We have several energizing starts. But this is the one that gives the least, or costs the least. Where's the middle one? Give me one second to find it. Energizing start 4 is currently on Verso. And that's the one that costs 20. Energizing start 1 costs only 5, right? But there's an energy start. Okay, that's on. Okay. We'll take this from Verso, I think. And then we can find some other stuff to. Yeah, we don't need the auto shell. And we need to find 4 more to get SOS shell is also fine. And then we can get, where'd it go? Energizing turn, which means now she should be able to use the blade dance or whatever it's called on the first thing, but now his Pictos doesn't have an empty spot, so we'll put energizing turn on him. Should be up here. So now his speed, now he's the fastest, which isn't necessarily what I want. I don't really care that much if he's first, but it's not like bad. So now, yeah, because I kind of want her to go after the other two so that they can peel any shields. But she can stand to be a little bit faster. In a way, I kind of wish the Pictos didn't give the stats they do. That might be weird, but just because I want the, it's hard to manage the turn order where I'm also like trying to put Pictos on people. Alright, I think right now I'm trying to get to Elemental Genesis. Oh, actually no. I want something that does a lot of damage, How much does this cost? 9? Ugh. I don't think that's what I want. Yeah, I guess there's not really a move that does what I want. Because I want something that'll, like, burn and do a moderate amount of damage. So that... I guess we don't even really need that. Hold on, what's up here? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll save up for Elemental Genesis, but I don't even think I need anything more from her. For Verso, it's kind of similar. Like, I guess I'll try to get Endbringer, just because it costs 10 or whatever. But I think for these builds, I don't need all of these things. I don't care about that. Whatever, I guess we'll just take it. I know this is thrilling, as we're just watching me do something, right? That's where I left off, folks. By folks, I mean nobody. Right. There was these, like, weird coves. Like, there's not really anything here, and there could be. And maybe that's, like, too much gamer brain of expecting the world to be built for me to find stuff and not exist unto itself. And, like, yeah, in the real world, not everything is somewhere, or not everywhere is something. This is a pretty empty stretch here. It's gotta be a pretty tough fight, right? Let's do it. This looks like it's an anti-fight. Cool thing about Versa going first, he gets to crack these points, in theory. Is this not a weak point? Am I crazy? There we go. Okay, just gotta shoot it a few times. Didn't get... I am going for... I'm trying to get a mark. Marking shots. But I have another chance.
Here we go.
Aroma is flowing.
I'll wait for this thing forever, but it is better to shoot the weak one, right? He broke off an arm. Which is pretty cool, but also because it's not gonna die, but we'll just sort of balance this guy.
This will hurt.
Damage cap.
Careful, my
Less of
elbow.
an issue. Much less of an issue. But when you have multi-hit. I have so many heals at the moment that, like, I've in this area because it's so difficult. I've been basically healing up every fight, but it's fine. There aren't going to be like 7 fights before I need to go do some. Speaking of, this does look like a lot of fights. All right, buddy, let's go. second to get us into this off.
I'll do it.
Watch out, Mael. I'll manage.
Yep. Dying away.
Ready to cut. That hurts.
Yeah, I really want to die away. If I give it a second to get a hold of itself, I should be okay.
Report once more. Get ready.
We're just yeah, like no Johns though, right? I think I'm lagging on this side. Also just pressing on this to see how quickly they happen. See if I'm lagging once.
Watch out, Mael. Get ready.
Okay, at least this time I got a turn with my other characters. Yeah, that's all. One of the things I want to do, because I have that one that gives Versio an extra attack, or gets an extra turn after attacking, is because the mark gives me 2 more energy once per turn. Because as soon as I get the mark, just do the attack, and I'll get the, and I'll try to get a mark on the second turn, because if I get the mark right on the next shot, kind of thing, I want to see. I can't
Get ready.